Call the meeting to order and start with Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning. Next we have is the approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda for today.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is the approval of the April 6th minutes.
I'll move to approve the minutes for April 6th.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is approval of claims for payment.
And I'll make a motion to approve the claims for payment for this week.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Now we have the Recorder's Monthly Report.
I'll move to approve the Recorder's Monthly Report.
And I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Now we have is a contract with Rock Valley Health for Wellness Program. This is where Hardin County desires to engage with Services of Rock Valley as its exclusive vendor for wellness services and to provide services on behalf of Hardin County in accordance with the terms and conditions set forth.
I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve the wellness provider agreement with Rock Valley to provide our wellness program for our employees for the upcoming year.
And I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Now we have is a contract with Civic Plus for website design and hosting. Micah, do you want to talk about this?
Sure. So I gave you guys a kind of a summary of the project. A committee of us have been evaluating website companies. I think 100% anyone on the face of this earth would agree that Hardin County is due for a new redesign and functionality on our website. We did interview 4 companies. We had some criteria, some of which included looking at companies that were national companies that dealt just in government, city and local government websites. The committee was made up of the auditor, the engineer, the sheriff, and myself. And we negotiated a contract that we feel is with a really excellent company. We're very excited about them. I've talked to several counties that have used them, really positive reviews, and I think it's a good value.
This is something you also budgeted for this?
Yes, it is in the IT budget for this year.
Well, speaking to all the above, it sounds like a pretty good deal, and thank you to our negotiators for negotiating. So sounds like a good team. So I will make a motion to approve the contract with the Civic Plus for website design and hosting.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Discussion. Thank you guys for taking the time. I know you put a lot of effort into it.
Yep, appreciate it.
Any other discussion?
When do we plan on having this
Well,
up and going?
the next step will be to have like a kickoff meeting, and some of the stuff we'll determine will be, the first thing we'll determine is what our deadline is so that we can build a timeline that fits into that. And I'm speaking off the cuff here, but I'm guessing late summer. Unless I'm unaware of a deadline that we should aim for, there doesn't seem to be a particular one. So I want to make sure and have enough time, especially going through the summer, people taking holidays and whatnot, that we have lots of time to really get it right.
Okay. You're going to put a committee together too, right?
Yes, we're going to put a committee together to do that.
Okay, that was my next question.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
They recommend 3 to 5 people on a committee. And of course, whatever that committee, however it's comprised, we will be communicating with every department in the county because they all have information that'll go on the website.
Yep.
So no one will escape parts of it.
Okay.
Nope, sounds good.
Good. Thank you.
Any more discussion? Hearing no more, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Now I have is an application for liquor license, Meadow Hills Golf Course.
I'll make a motion to approve the liquor license application for Meadow Hills Golf Course.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Now I have is a application for a liquor license for Loyal Order of the Moose Lodge.
And I will move to approve the application for the liquor license for the Loyal Order of Moose Lodge.
I'll second it.
So it been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Now we have is a statement of understanding with Central Iowa Community Services. Would you guys like to talk on that one at all, or?
This is basically an understanding that we have to sign to have the money passed correctly through to the people that it's going to, and it's still going through the region for our mental health. There's 2 funds. It's just getting the money channeled through the correct funds.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve the statement of understanding for Jody Hamilton, the service coordinator.
We'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Now I have a change of status, secondary roads.
I'll make a motion to approve the change of status for Renee Henry, resignation as of 4/15/16.
I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Utility permits. I have none.
No utility permits. The brush cutter is on the dead end road where Mr. did.
Yep.
Okay.
Already heard. Sounds good.
Still let you know we're there. But Corey's gone this week
Oh, okay.
for IRM, so he'll be back next week. I hope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be back next week.
So.
Okay.
Okay, next we have is open bids for CMP culverts. Bruce?
This is our yearly supply.
Is Bruce here to open it next?
Probably better.
Okay, first one from Northern Iowa Construction Products, Cedar Falls. Total bid of $81,510.04. Next is Contact from Ankeny. And their bid is $72,297.69. 69. Next is Ill, Iowa, culvert from Wilmore, Iowa. They didn't total theirs up the way it looks. You just have a per foot for everything. I guess we'll have to go through and add those up.
So the recommendation would be to send it back, bring it back next week after you've gone through them?
We have left a.
Well, we can
We're on.
calculate it, and if you just let us take a little bidder, we can do that. Unless,
Rather than approve a company and approve just a low bid and whoever that is, right?
yeah.
make sure they have everything correct on it.
Right,
Right.
right.
Mhm.
You guys comfortable with that?
Next is metal culverts
Oh,
from Jefferson City, Missouri. And their total, well, they split theirs up to, we have a spiral pipe, which is a smaller diameter, 8 through 12 inches. That total is $898.06. And then for the riveted pipe, total of that is $75,664.50.
So it's between Contact and Ill, Iowa right now.
Depending.
Well, Ill Iowa, we don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, but we can probably figure it out real quick. We can probably do the calculations here in a little bit.
I'm okay with bringing it back next week. Is there a reason you need to have
or
it
do
this
you need
week?
to be getting it ordered?
Yeah, we need pipe and bands,
Oh,
but,
why don't we figure it up quick then?
yeah, we can, finish this, and when you go to other business, we'll work on it, how about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Put it in a spreadsheet real quick.
Well, next,
8 times 7.5, 8 times 12.
next is we have the approval of the fiscal year 17 secondary roads budget.
This is the budget that we send to the DOT, so it matches our budget that we went over and approved for the county.
So you have the county budget, and then this one is due by when?
Friday.
Okay.
God dang it, better make it easy.
So this, and I'm just asking, because I never really understood the two different budget, well, I do understand what they are, but,
Right.
so the figures on both of them do match? I mean, they all include the same
I want them to
revenues and
match, yeah.
expenditures and all that?
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Okay.
The DOT, whereas the county, you just look at secondary roads budget, period.
Mhm.
The DOT looks at it in 4 sections.
Okay.
And
Told us that. Yep.
if we go more than 10% over in any of the sections or 1 penny over the total budget, then we have to do a DOT budget amendment.
Okay.
But with the county budget, it's just the total dollar amount. So
Mhm.
there might be a situation with the DOT where we went way over in this, but way under in here. I still have to do a budget amendment because we're
Okay.
10+% over, but we're so far under here that it never affects the bottom
Overall.
dollar.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have to amend it for the county, but you would for the DOT.
Okay.
And they also look at, there's a certain amount that you have to spend for like bridges and culverts of your time 21 money. So that's what they check. They check a few more things than the county does.
Okay.
A little more detailed.
All right. Good to know. Thank you.
You want a roll call with that because you adopt your budget with a roll call, so just adopt this with a roll call.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I will make a motion to approve the fiscal year 17 secondary roads budget.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Renee,
Aye.
Ron.
Aye.
Lance.
Aye.
Thank you.
Motion carries. Next is approve supplemental agreement with Calhoun and Burns for additional bridge design services for bridges 5088.
This is the bridge on S27 that we let, it was 49% over.
Mhm.
So this is for the redesign, putting new beams on it, making sure the caps can handle the beams and
Okay.
this will be out of the farm market fund, right, Bruce? Correct, yeah.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve the supplemental agreement with Calhoun Burns for additional bridge design services for Bridge 5088.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Any other business?
If you want to recess for a few minutes or whatever, let us finish calculating, we can come back with this.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. You
Sure.
want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to recess until they get the figures squared around for the bids on the culverts.
Okay.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to go into recess. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries for recess.
I'll get you to sign it for.
I mean, I don't care, I can, but
Yep, I'm fine.
Well, we're back from recess, and Daryl, what are you finding out? What did you want?
Right now, Contact is the lowest bidder. We did some calculations, and Eldora looks like they're the highest at $91,366. So I request that you approve it pending us going back and making sure their calculations are correct.
I'll make a motion to
Okay.
approve the bidlet to Contact at and check my figures on this, but it wasn't at $72,297.69.
Yes.
okay, I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion, providing that the numbers are correct?
Providing that their numbers are correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Any other business? Hearing none, I can ask for adjournment.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries.